MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time. Fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Shortstop,
Trey Turner is at the plate now as he looks. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Jason Hayward, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runners going. Swing and a liner, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Hayward is on his way home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. For Votto, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Alonso is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now is Adam Eaton, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Semien is there, and he puts it away. Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Cheney. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Dwayne Cheney.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pence now heading for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. Hellickson pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, number 95. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ethier's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Adrian
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So striding in, Adam Jones. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Beltre, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Number 95 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 8th.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Jason
A
Hayward.
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ethier racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit hard on the ground to second, and on 1 pitch he's retired. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting, catcher.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1st and 3rd, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Dwayne Cheney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dwayne Cheney.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Seager at third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
The second baseman,
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Third baseman,
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jay Bruce.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. In now is Adam Eaton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Roger Salas answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Eaton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So coming to the plate, number 95. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. There is Altuve, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cheney has a play, and that retires the side. So digging in now, and now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Eaton. 1 down. Into the box now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Andre Ethier, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Joey Votto.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now.
The
Salvador
catcher, number
Perez,
13.
0 for 2 on the
Salvador
afternoon so
Perez.
far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hence is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Rip toward the gap in right. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Eaton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Semien trying to get there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate, Dwayne Cheney. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 95. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Semien. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Blake Parker, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ethier moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. Around first, digging for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Low for ball 1. for Votto. That's double number 3 so far on the year. Chopper foul. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Bruce, 1 out. Ready for another chance, Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Now the pitch. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve from deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And into the box now, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Adrian.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This is line to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Andre Ethier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And another foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marcus Semien.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, number 95. Switch hitter batting left here. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ethier's there. 1 down. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Alonso has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the stretch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bounce to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Dwayne Cheney. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That's inside. 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve looking for hit number. Doug Fister. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Hayward is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. Two doubles for him to this point in the game.
Designated hitter.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Ethier. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Catcher.
In now, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Luis Avilan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Adam Eaton, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Adam. Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Whit Merrifield will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In the air to right center. On the move is Hayward. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box,
16.
Andre Ethier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 95 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Marcus Semien. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Jay Bruce. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.